Welcome back to Sunrise, everyone. Joining me live in the studio, I have Dr. Michael Nadorff. He's an associate professor at MSU. Dr. Nadorff, thank you for being with us.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Yes, you are here because, number one, it's Suicide Prevention Month, and number two, you want to talk about maybe some of the signs that someone could be headed that way towards maybe suicidal thoughts or whatnot. So first, can we talk about maybe the statistics? Because I was reading online, and the CDC says the leading cause of death in the U.S. is, in fact, suicide. So I want to get, what is your reaction, to that, that statistic?
So you're absolutely right. Suicide's the 10th leading cause of death. Over 40,000 people die by suicide every year. And it's a cause of death that's increased each year for more than the last decade. So when you're looking at most causes of death, especially the higher ones, they've been dropping in recent years, which is great. But this is counter to that. So there needs to be a lot more focus on it because it is one of the few that's truly preventable. We can truly save lives with this.
Right. Okay, so talk about that prevention part. I mean, what are the signs that someone, is maybe going through that mindset that, maybe I'm hopeless and there is no way out of whatever situation I'm in? What are the signs?
Sure. So suicide's always hard to find, but, of course, depression, those things. But more immediately, a lot of agitation, trouble sleeping, just a lot of unrest you see very often with suicidal thoughts and actions.
Wow. And so if you are maybe a friend of someone who is going through this, what are the steps that you should immediately take if you, have the inclination that, this person is going through this?
You don't have to be their therapist. You're there to be their friend. So one thing is knowing the resources. There are resources available in the community, but also there's the National Suicide Prevention Hotline, 1-800-273-TALK. It's a great resource. Having them hooked up with that is a great way to get that conversation started and enable you to just be a friend and be there to support, which really is more valuable. For me as a therapist, I can't be there most of the time. You can. So you can do a lot more than I can do as a therapist. So be their friend. That's extremely meaningful.
Oh, awesome. You gave us such valuable information, Dr. Nadorff. Thank you so much for being here. We are out of time, but for now, we've got to send it over to meteorologist Alex Puckett. He's keeping the latest on our forecast. Alex, take it away.